Hello everybody. Let me introduce myself. I feel like I need to since it's been so long since I've been with you. I'm trying to see if I got her on here right. Can y'all see? No, let's go this way. Oh, there we go. Hi, so this is Julia, Miss Julia Lee, and I wanted to come on and do a video. I haven't been on in, oh gosh, a week and a half maybe. It's been really crazy around here, and I don't know, just not been in the right frame of mind to do a lot of things. So anyway, I thought I'd come on today. This past Thursday was the first Thursday that I have missed. Well, I think the one before, I actually got it in on Friday, but I usually get things Thursday in, but it's just been crazy, guys, and I'm so sorry, and I've missed y'all so much. I am, as usual, extremely behind in videos, but I'm trying to catch videos here and there when I can. So what I'm going to do is change a couple of babies today and just tell y'all kind of what's been going on. I'm just going to do a quick backup theme Thursday. So I'm going to back up to last Thursday, which was, I think, blue and stars and space and stuff like that. Well, I have probably outfits for every one of the babies for that. I just don't have the time. But what I thought I'd do is a little bit of a different twist on it, Yvonne, if that's okay. I'm going to dress two of my girls in blue. So yeah, I have all the other stuff, but and I have babies in blue right now that from already, but I'm just going to go ahead, and this is a little dress that I got. I don't usually do hauls. I guess I should, but I don't. So I buy stuff all the time. I just don't show them until I put them on the babies. But I did buy these a couple months ago, I guess. And this is Blue and Blue from New York. I don't know if y'all can see that. And it's a little light blue dress. It's got a white frill collar around it, or pleated collar, and a little white trim on the cap sleeves. And then it's got a pleats down the front with little half pearl buttons on it across the, I guess it's across the waist there. And then it buttons down the back and comes with some little navy blue pants, or as your friends in England say, knickers. And I thought I'd put that on her, and she's got some little white frill socks with bows on the side. And these little shoes that I got at the Rose Doll show at the baby shower. They're navy blue with little red hearts on them. So I started writing down some things to tell y'all so I wouldn't forget. But a lot of it is going to require that, hi Shay, you turn over, is that I require my hands. So I will tell you something that won't require my hands. And that is that I started painting a baby, which will be my first baby, actually, that I've painted on my own without instruction. And I found, and it's been 2 months since I took my class, and I found that I really should have started right after I came back, because I'm like, now what am I supposed to do next, and da-da-da. Yeah, so I'm just sort of winging it right now and trying my best to do this right. But so I started, and I got the baby, I washed the vinyl like you're supposed to and everything, and I let it dry. Probably, I think it's probably a couple of days till I could actually start on it. And then I did, you know, the veining, and I did the what do you call it, the blue shading and stuff, and I did a couple 2 or 3 modeling layers. And then I was going to go ahead and bake it in my New Wave oven that I got back in, come here darling, there we go, back in July. I ordered that oven. And, you know, I got it out of the box and I set it up, and it's been set up. I never turned it on or anything, just never thought about it. You just assume, well, at least I do, when you get something new in the mail, it's going to be fine, right? So anyway, I got everything set up. I got the baby put into the New Wave, and I went to plug it in to the outlet on the wall, and I went, what is this? It was not an American plug. I wasn't sure what it was from. I did finally figure out that it was a European plug on my oven. And I thought, well, shoot. You know, I can't believe I did that. It did say Universal Pro oven on it or something, but who knew? I didn't know what that meant. So, I mean, I know what universal means, but I guess I just didn't think about it, didn't look at it. And so I thought, well, that's okay. I can deal with this. I've got a converter. It's a universal converter. I can use it anywhere, you know, England, Europe, Germany, well, wherever. And so it has all different kinds of adapters for the plugs. So I got my, you know, I bought it when I had gone to England. So I got this out, my adapter out, got it put in. It was a European plug, and fixed it all up and got it plugged into the wall, and it turned on. So I was really excited about that. So then I went to set the oven, and I was looking at the temperature things, because I didn't know if I had to go, you know, by like a number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, or if I could actually set the temperature. So I was looking in the instruction booklet, and I'm like, I can't find the temperature. Yeah, I'm so stupid sometimes, because it was in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So I'm like, well, okay, so I figured out, I did the conversion, and I figured out the Celsius of 250 Fahrenheit, and so I set that. I set the power level on it. I set the time on it, and I went to turn it on, and it went back to 0. So I did this like several times. I couldn't figure out what in the world. And then it dawned on me. I think we have 120 volt or wattage volts or whatever you want to call it here in the States. And in Europe, I think it's like 240 or 250. So we didn't have the voltage to carry that temperature. So yeah, I didn't get the baby baked. And I had ordered this from Amazon. And there we go. There's a little Miss Julia. I had ordered it from Amazon. I'll give her a little lovey to hang on to. There we go. There's my little lady. Can I see her? Hey, Julia. Hi, doesn't she look pretty in a little blue? Doesn't she look pretty in a little blue? Oh, gosh, she's got the prettiest eyes. They're sort of like hazel. I guess they're blue around the edges, and then brown, a little brown flecks near the pupil. They're very pretty, very pretty. So anyway, I called or contacted Amazon. The date to return it was August the 21st. That was the final date. But I told them what had happened. I told them what I'd done. And so I was talking to this lady, and she said, well, she would give me a partial refund on it, but she would have to charge me a restocking fee. I said, whatever. And then she goes, well, hang on just a minute. So she put me on hold, and she came back and said, well, I talked to my manager, and since you're such a good customer with Amazon, we decided to refund the full amount. So I got the full amount refunded. I just have to send this one back. And I went to our Walmart here. I think it was Saturday. And they had a New Wave oven there, and it was marked down from $90 to $45. So I was like, Lord, thank you, Lord, which is $30 less than I paid for it at Amazon. So I was really tickled with that. So it all worked out well, didn't it? Okay, so there's Miss Julia in her little blue, which she is looking darling. And I'm going to put this little outfit, which is another part of that haul that I got, which is a romper, and it's got a white eyelet lace, like little top over the romper part, which is light blue with darker blue and violet and white flowers on it, green and slightly yellow, pale yellow, and it buttons down the back, and it opens straight down the back, and I don't know how you call that. I don't know how to describe that, but it's overlaid on the romper. It's really sweet. And this is a mud pie, 0 to 3 months. And it's got little white lace around the leg openings. And we're going to be putting that on little Miss Sarah. Sarah, say hi. I love Sarah. Say hi. She grins. She's so shy, aren't you? So anyway, that was my fiasco with the oven. But I did actually get the new one. And yesterday, oh my gosh, honey, what's your hair like? Oh, listen to me talking like Suzanne. So, I did get the baby baked yesterday. So now, how do you get her out of this? She's got on her pink Somebody Loves Me Peter Rabbit. There we go. I did get the baby baked yesterday, and so I'm ready to continue on painting. But I did want to come and talk to y'all first. Okay, so here is Sarah all dressed in her little romper, blue and white romper. And I thought, well, she was on that white blanket, and she sort of blended in, so I got out this blue blanket to put to sort of give her a contrast. And look, it has little stars and moons on it. So look, I got the stars in, guys. Yay. So there's our little Sarah. Say hi, aunties and uncles. And I wanted to take this opportunity right here to thank you all for hanging in there with me, and also to welcome all my new subscribers. I think we're at 600 now, or a little over 600, so I think I'm going to have to do another giveaway. Yay! But anyway, so there's Sarah, and I'm going to pause it for a minute and get out one of the other babies so I can demonstrate that diaper clippies to Suzanne so she can use it on Beatrix. So hang on 1 second. Okay, we got little Miss Layla here, and she is still dressed in her bunny rabbits theme thing. But all right, Suzanne, so here we go. In case any of y'all have never seen these before, these are called clippies, and you use them instead of diaper pins. And they're really nice for people who have trouble using real diapers and putting pins into wiggly babies. See, she wiggles. Oh, just kidding. So, anyway, how these work, they're in a little, I guess you'd call it a T pattern. And you have two on a wide strip with two clips on either side, and then a short middle clip. And on the opposite side, it has these little gripper teeth. I don't know if y'all can see that very well. There you go. See, little gripper teeth. And they are sharp. But the thing is, so you got to be careful not to cut yourself on that, Suzanne. And they have these little loops here that you can hold on to, so you don't have to touch those teeth. And they don't go all the way through the diaper, so they don't touch the baby's skin. And they don't pop off, so they're really cool. So what you do is you put your diaper on. Okay, so you had your diaper off. Put your diaper on, and you take one side, take the long side, take one side and clip it, or just put it on and slide it over, and then you put the other side on. You may have to adjust it. And then see, it's already stuck. And then you take the bottom and just pull down, and it grips too. And there it is. And it's tight. It doesn't come out, except I just pulled the diaper out. Okay, and it hooks. And these are for actual real babies. So, and then when you want to take them off, you just grab the loop and pull in the opposite direction. And they come off. And once you get it on, if you need to adjust it, you know, you can to make it tighter. So that's how it is. So I'll do that one more time. So, lay the baby down. Layla, keep your arms up. Alright, so you put the diaper on. Grab it, hook one side. Grab the loop, put the other side, and then down the bottom. And that's it. That's all there is to it. And for a really active, wiggly baby, those are really nice to have. Okay, thank you, Layla, for being our little demonstrator. Last Saturday, not this past Saturday, but Saturday before was my birthday. And I was really surprised because I got 2 cards in the mail. One from Suzanne in England and one from Suzanne in Australia. So anyway, the card from Suzanne in Australia from Baby Bunting Nurseries. It's a beautiful floral card. It has all different kinds of pink and purple and yellow flowers on them. Autumn, I think, probably autumn flowers. And inside, she had sent me one of her cards. Well, actually several of her cards, because I had asked her to send me one. Baby Bunting Nursery, and as y'all know, Suzanne from Baby Bunting Nursery makes babies. And I don't know if that is coming in clear. But look at that. She's got such a cute little picture of Lottie and Pippin Jaunty on it. Isn't that cute? And she sent me a little calendar of Australian wildlife. It's got such really pretty little, pretty pictures of all different kinds of wildlife from Australia. And one of them was sugar gliders. And my daughter actually has 2 sugar gliders. So I opened that up and I thought, oh, that looks like my daughter's sugar gliders. So yeah, they're all pretty pictures. There's dingoes, and that's what is that? A quail? I've never heard of that one. So I'm getting an education as well. But anyway, these are all the pictures that are in it. And there was a pin in it. And Suzanne had written in her card that she hopes that I am well and sparkly. And she had a little pin. It's in the shape of a star. And it's got little, what do you call those? Anyway, little crystal looking thing. And it says, to bring a little sparkle. Don't be afraid to sparkle when you feel low. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. Which is really sweet. And what I did was, I'm in a play, as y'all know, and I actually wear that pin on my costume in the play. So I can't show it to you right now, but I'll put a picture on at the end of me in this costume. You can see the pin, sort of. And then Suzanne's in England, her card was attached to a bouquet of flowers. I was like, are you kidding me? She sent me flowers. I was ecstatic, so I had to call her and, you sent me flowers? Anyway, so Suzanne is Suzanne. I also, the flowers, they're gone now, of course, but they were beautiful. They were gorgeous, and I'll attach a picture of those at the end too. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all just really helped make my birthday. I got to go to lunch with my family before I went to play, because my birthday actually was the opening night of the play. So I did get to go to lunch, and then I got a Sound of Music ticket from a friend of mine in the play. She bought me and another girl in the play, the three of us, tickets to go see the Sound of Music play at a Lutcher Theater near us. And a owl crate, which was full of things from another friend. So anyway, it was fun. And then here is, I thought I'd show y'all, this is the playbill for our play. And it's called A Murder Has Been Renounced by Lee Mueller. And it's performed at the Kirby Hill House, the Murder Mystery Dinner Theater. And yes, I play Darla. And we helped solve the mystery. And I will attach a picture at the end of the cast on the front porch. And the expression on my face is one of confusion and shock, which is exactly what I was hoping to portray. But what I wanted to really point out about this was this right here, if you can see it. Dedicating this season to Marlon Hall, our Kirby Hill House volunteer who was always here when we needed him. We love and respect you. Rest in peace, Marlon. And that is my friend who passed away a few weeks ago. So I was really pleased that they did that. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, I hit my little stand. Oh, that's another thing that happened. I had broken my tablet holder when I knocked the stand over one day, so I had to order another one of those. So anyway, I wanted to do a tag from Suzanne's Babies, but I'm going to end this now. I'll do that on another video, so this isn't too long. So say goodbye from me and Layla and Julia and Sarah. I love you all. Bye-bye. Thank you.